To all. Today, this class we are going to discuss about economics lesson number 12, Introduction to Statistical Method and Econometrics. What is the topic we are going to discuss today is, what is the thing? Regression. Regression is the main important concept. It was first coined in the year 1877 by the main important statistician named Francis Galton. Clear? This is the main important statistician who has coined the main important word or the term regression in the year 1877. The term regression, and he is the person Francis Galton, he is the statistician. He can use the word or the term regression in order to explain the relationship between the father and the son's height. Is it clear? And another important thing, very important thing, listen very carefully, Galton regression. So we can call this regression as Galton. Who is the person? Francis Galton. So Galton regression, it was very popularized and it will become more famous by his main important friend, the person who is known as Carl Pearson. He is given Carl Pearson coefficient of correlation. It was very popularized by his friend Carl Pearson. And both of these two persons, Francis Galton as well as Carl Pearson, they have studied and they have used the word or the term regression in order to study the relationship between the father and the son, their height. More than 1,000 people averages they just collected for their study purpose. And what is the literal meaning, exact and correct meaning? The literal meaning of the word regression. The word regression means it is nothing but stepping back towards the average. What is the average? What is the correct average? It can provide it. And another important thing, the term regression means it is nothing but it explains the relationship between the variables. Correlation means it explains the relationship between two or more variables. Regression, it can explain the relationship between variables. Between means you people know very well two. Clear? So here, what is the two important regression line? Very important thing. Two regression line given by Francis Galton. First one, x on y. Second one, y on x. What are the two regression line? This is the two regression line or two equation. Regression line only. Clear? Regression line. Two regression line given by Francis Galton. X on y, y on x. Here, x on y. So x we can call it as it is a dependent on y, and y on x means y it is mainly dependent on x. So here x is dependent, here y is dependent, here y is independent, here x is independent. Clear? So regression, in short, what is the term regression means? Regression, it explains the relationship between variables. It was popularized in the year 1877 by the person Francis Galton.